I'm on a mission to beat 100 games every year, and I just finished Lost in Random. Let's talk about it. This Tim Burton-inspired card battling action game has some really amazing aspects and a couple very unfortunate ones, but the good easily outweighs the bad. The combat is pretty slow and unsatisfying at first because you start out with very few cards and abilities, but it eventually ramps up until by the end you are laying waste to bosses as long as you built a good deck. The art direction is probably the best example of that Tim Burton style I've ever seen in a video game, and it's absolutely awe-inspiring. But the technical aspects do show some serious cracks. The camera is bad, to the point that it can be extremely frustrating, especially during an important fight, and constantly jumping in and out of cutscenes even during combat kind of wrecked the pacing and made for a lazy development choice. There were also a couple of really nasty bugs, like a tendency to get stuck in the environment and hitboxes that rendered some charged attacks utterly broken. But the overall combat and deeply engrossing story were eventually enough to overcome these obstacles and make for what is altogether an excellent experience. I ranked this 16 out of the 97 games I've beaten so far this year, and 70 out of 419 all time.